football team. We cheer the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Hey guys, welcome to Picksburgh. This is Anthony, and with me is
Ashley.
So guys, we just got done watching the working hangout from Lonnie and Justin. I'll show a clip of that right here.
Usually I have good intentions.
Oh yeah, my intentions were not to misdirect, but
We're going to take advantage of this today as well, guys. This is, I guess, National Pie Day. So all pizzas at Blaze today are $3.14. So we're going to go grub for lunch. Here's the food we got, guys. It's my pizza right there. There's Ashley's, and then we got some garlic knots to share. And we're eating outside, as you can see, this nice little area here. I just did the math on the savings today on the Blaze pizza. It's just under $6 per pizza that we save, which is awesome, being that we paid $3.14 per pizza. And typically they're over $8 per pizza. Ash is road raging over here.
I am, because it's a red light. Nobody will let me out. Thank you. You lovely, lovely person.
There we go. So now that Blaze is out of the way and our tummies are full, we're going to go check out the Goodwill outlet to see what kind of deals we can find there today. What happened, guys?
The struggle is real.
This was supposed to be her lunch tonight, and she does an overnight shift at the hospital.
It ain't making it.
No, it definitely ain't making it.
My bad. I'll get a salad.
So we just got here at the Goodwill, and let's go see what we can find. Hopefully there's some good stuff in there, some high profit margins. Love this place. Love the fact that everything's by the pound, so you can walk out with a few bags worth of stuff reasonably cheap. Well, that sucks. This is only here through the first week of July. We were saying it was only supposed to be here for 6 months, but that's quite sad. That means I gotta go to the other one where the mean people are.
here's the egg that goes with it. How about a candy? You need a light switch? Or a dimmer fix you want? Oh yeah, you have to do that.
Situation, guys. Every time I come here, I just buy boatloads of junk. But it's good for not only eBay inventory, but also flea market inventory. So we'll keep you posted with probably a haul video when we get home. Alright guys, $45 later, it's time to go home. Got some good stuff for eBay and the flea market. Hey guys, we're back. So I just wanted to show you a quick recap of some of the things that we got at the Goodwill outlet. First was this, it's a Hot Wheels, I don't know if it's official Hot Wheel brand, but it's one of those trucks where you can stick a bunch of cars inside of it. So got that, both sides open up. not entirely sure how much this thing's worth. A lot of times I'll just grab stuff like this since it's cheap at the bin store. If nothing else, that's going to go to the flea market. You know, make a good, you know, easy $5 on that there. A lot of the stuff I'm going to show you, I wouldn't necessarily say is a bolo for most of you guys, because a lot of you guys mainly sell online, but I do the flea markets as well. So whatever doesn't sell online for me goes to the flea market, and some stuff I source specifically for the flea market because I know the type of customers I have there. This is another book I found. It's called God's Creation. It's just a cool little children's book, teaching them about God and stuff like that, and how he created the world and what have you. This is a pair of boots that I'll clean up. These are Timberlands. I had a larger size on these exact boots that sold pretty well for me. So these are kind of dirty. They're going to need cleaned up, but I know I'll be able to sell them, so that's why I grabbed them there. Next thing, got this. This was brand new. It's an Animal Adventures plush. It's a fox. And like I said, a lot of these aren't bolos, but plushes do really well at the flea market for me, so I grab a bunch of them when I'm out. This is, I think, a Paw Patrol plush. I don't really know much about Paw Patrol, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is. This is a brand new with tag BB-8 plush from Star Wars. I don't know if you can hear Hunter's going wild up there, so he's probably going to irritate Ash. This is a Chewbacca plush. It's kind of weird looking. I don't know what exactly type of plush. Let's see. This is a Hide Away Friends Star Wars Chewbacca plush. So I'm guessing that you can probably hide stuff inside of this. I just don't know where the zipper is or whatnot. It's down at the bottom. So again, that's mainly a flea market item. Next, we got this Reese's bear, I should say. My Picksburgh is coming out again. So we grabbed him. I'll check comps online. If there's nothing online, he's a flea market item all day. This is definitely going to the flea market, just because there's a lot of Pittsburgh and Cleveland fans there. So this is it's like a winter hat. It has like the little mohawk type thing. It's Pittsburgh Penguins. So that's going to the flea market. This is a flea market item, just a little Star Wars lightsaber thing. It lights up. So we get a lot of kids at our booth. They'll love this thing. This #1 mom bear. I'll either put this on eBay, or I was thinking about just giving it to my mom because she'll like that. Little Fisher Price stuff like this. Typically do pretty well with kid stuff like this. So it's working. I tested it and all that. So I'll clean it up. I'll list it. If it doesn't work, blow it out at the flea market. Got a little bit of trinkets here. Most of these are flea market items. Got like a Scooby-Doo mystery machine thing here, and it like actually will reflect the mystery machine on the wall. It's pretty cool. Got this Mario Brothers 1-Up mushroom. Might as well start throwing them back in the box while I'm at it. Green Lantern, Flash. Got a Hatchimal, brand new one with tag. And like I said, most of these are not bolos. If you go to a Goodwill and buy this stuff yourself, you'll probably end up spending more than you make. But being that these are from the bin store and like plush weighs like nothing, I can easily go and sell them between $1 or $3 at the flea market and make money on them. So don't always take a lot of the stuff I show you unless I say specifically this is for eBay, you'll make such and such as a bolo for you. That's just a disclaimer I want to throw out there, just so you don't go and waste money and say, oh, Picksburgh said this or Picksburgh said that. Next thing is a Elsa plush. This is actually going to Ashley for her Disney collection. A couple videos ago you might have saw there was an Anna one that was just like this, so I grabbed this to give to her. She's going to really like that. Another plush I had is just like a sparkly pig plush. This is a Tickle Me Elmo. I'm gonna list this online if I can get it to work. I don't think that there's any batteries in him or whatnot, because he's not making any noise or whatever when you mess with him. So if it doesn't work, bang it out at the flea market. If it does work, sell it online. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna take this to the flea market. This is a Buzz Lightyear action figure with all kinds of stuff on him. I'm gonna have to check batteries on this to see if it, works or whatnot. If it works, then I'll take them to the flea market. If it doesn't work, or excuse me, if it does work, it's going on eBay. If it doesn't work, it's going to the flea market. These, I don't really know much about these. Ashley was telling me that if you go buy these specific types of bows at the store, they're like 10 bucks each. So I got like a whole strip of them here and a whole strip of them here. So those will probably be eBay items. I'm just not entirely sure if I want to lot them or how I want to go about selling them. A couple movies, just because it's by the pound. I got a South Park Volume 4. I checked the disc on all of these. They're all in good shape. NASCAR, ESPN Ultimate NASCAR Volume 1. Got this for myself. It's just a little mouse pad for the Penguins. A PlayStation 3 game. It's All Pro Football 2K8. An external DVD drive for a computer. I like to get these things for the flea market. They're just a little cheap, things that are brand new. Some for $1 there. So I pick them up when I see them. This is a brand new DVD. It's Wisdom for Changing Times by Pat Robinson. This is a Walt Disney World Christmas tree plush. So I'm guessing you could probably also hang this from your tree as an ornament if you wanted to. I'll probably give this to Ashley. If she doesn't want it, I'll just take it to the flea market. Unless by some chance it's worth, $8 to $10 online. This is a flea market item. Love My Coffee. It's a little plush. This I'm giving to Ashley because she has a Toy Story plush collection. So she doesn't have Buzz Lightyear, so I'm going to give her Buzz. This is for the flea market. It's a Olaf winter hat. This is also for the flea market. It's a baby bib. It's a Steeler one. I might actually even see what this is worth online as well. I might put that on my eBay store. This I didn't even realize I had in there, but this is a Focus on the Family, Pastor to Pastor, The Power of a Story DVD. I might give this to my friend. He would probably really like that. So that'll probably just be a gift. This is a Beanie Baby of, I believe this is Patrick from SpongeBob. This is a Frowny Brownie plush. King's is a restaurant here in Pittsburgh, and they had the Frowny thing going on pretty big there for a while. So I grabbed that because I figured that might be some local nostalgia for somebody. Got a Clifford the Big Red Dog plush. Again, this is flea market item. Got a Frosty the Snowman plush. Again, that's for the flea market. Another one of those little things that you open up like kids like. That'll go in my dollar bin at the flea market. Then I got this it's a brand new Monster Jam monster truck. Looks like you can actually decorate the truck to look however you'd like with stickers and stuff that's in there. I don't know if that was like a Burger King or a McDonald's toy or whatnot at one point, but I got it. I got this. It's like a little light up Super Mario thing. Changes colors. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I might just keep this for my desk or sell it at the flea market. Haven't decided, but normally when I see Nintendo stuff, I buy it. It's just a habit I have. I got this. It's like a some kind of a light up game for Frozen or whatnot. I don't really know what it does or whatnot. I just saw it and bought it. It'll probably go to the flea market. This is a wired controller for the PlayStation 3. It's a metallic silver one. So normally whenever I find controllers, you know, test them out, and if they're in good shape, I pick them up. So they go good whenever I sell systems. This is a Jurassic World Raptor. I don't know if this is blue or if this is one of the other ones, but thought it was pretty cool. And this will definitely sell at the flea market. Oh look, he has a little thing you push here, his ribs. So I'll check that on eBay. If that's no good on eBay, then I'll definitely take it to the flea market. This was something that I just thought was weird, and actually this is probably why my cart was a little heavier than usual, but I wanted to look these up to see if they're worth anything. These are chess pieces. They look like they're custom made, so I don't know if they would be worth much or not, but they were just so different, you know what I mean? I just wanted to look into them more. I just didn't want to leave them behind in case they were worth something major. Not saying that they are or they're not, but I don't know. I thought it'd be worth looking into. You know, they're really old, custom, so hopefully they're worth something. Guess we'll see though. This I was pretty pumped about. This is a Dale Earnhardt Jr. car. This is from the Chicago All-Star Game in 2003, but it's a 1 in 24 scale stock car, limited edition. So I was pumped up to find this. I opened it up. It's still brand new condition. It's still inside of its styrofoam and plastic. So this is a decent find. This I'll actually say is a bolo. If you find one, you should probably grab it. Got this. This is a dealer shoe. It's a premium acrylic. This comes with 4 sets of cards in there and everything. It's brand new on the inside. I looked at it. And this is from the Excalibur Casino, or it's made by Excalibur Electronics. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Didn't want to pass that up. Couple more flea market items. I got a Despicable Me guy, and I don't know why I can't pass up Minions. I have a weakness when it comes to them. Got a little Yoda Hallmark plushie thing. This is a Squidward, I think is his name, from SpongeBob. He makes noises. I don't really know how to make him make the noise. When I walked by this part of the bin, he was making noise, so I grabbed him. But either way, Squidward. This is actually Ashley. She got this for herself. It's a Mickey Mouse cup. Set that to the side for her. Couple more little. Oh, this is from the Pittsburgh Pirates. They have pierogi races at their games, and this was a brand new pierogi plush with tags and everything. So I picked this one up. I want to say that, is this Oliver Onion or something like that? If any of you are pirate fans, let me know in the comments. Is this Oliver Onion? I'm pretty sure that's who it is. In fact, it actually says Doll Pierogi Oliver. Yep, so that's Oliver. These are just little things I'm gonna stick in my dollar bin. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles toys. This is a light up Disney wand. I don't know if this is like a Disney on Ice thing or whatever, but it's a Disney princess wand. It works, it lights up, it makes noises. So I'll check eBay on this first. If it's not really worth much, I'll take it to the flea market and blow it out there. got a PlayStation 2 game, SingStar Rocks. So I will comp this online. If it's not really worth much, that'll be a flea market game. This I just got for nostalgia purposes. This is Pokemon, the first movie, Mewtwo versus Mew. So, it's in good condition. It's all there. It'll either go online or to the flea market. I'll probably end up selling that one on eBay because there's a lot of Pokemon fans out there. I got some cars. I got this cat dump truck. And then I got this one's pretty cool. It's a FedEx ground truck. So this one is, let's see if it gives me any information on it. I'll have to look more into it. I don't really see a year or anything on it. It doesn't look like it'd be too old, but would definitely be collectible. Try to grab the rest of this stuff up. Okay. So more flea market, just dollar bin items. I got this Power Rangers hacky sack. Got this Gru on a motorcycle from Despicable Me. I got this right here. This will probably go on eBay. It's a little piano thing for kids. Like I said, I do pretty decent with baby toys and stuff like that. So I tend to buy up the ones that are in good shape when I find them. This is another baby toy here. This is a remote control. I tested it, it works. It's Fisher Price. This is a brand new phone case. So I grabbed that. I'll throw that up on eBay. Has pineapples on it. And then the last thing I thought was pretty interesting. I don't have the charger for it or anything, but if it works, it could be a pretty good find. This is a TomTom GPS. So as you can see, I got a whole bunch of stuff. I spent $45 on everything you just saw, and I'll easily make that back at the flea market alone. My dollar bins there are very popular. I have to replenish them. Like, it's crazy how much during the summers I have to source for like crappy little dollar items, because my dollar bins they're hot commodities at the flea market. So a lot of this stuff, now that we're getting close to flea market season, I stopped just sourcing for eBay. I'm sourcing for the flea market, and most of the stuff I just showed you is flea market stuff. So what sells good online, I'll put up on eBay first. But other than that, the rest of the stuff's going straight to the flea market. If you guys like this video, I'd ask that if you please leave us a thumbs up on there. And also, if you haven't already, please subscribe, because once we hit 100 subs, we're going to be doing our first live show, and we're going to be making a weekly series out of that as well. So please help us get to 100 subs, and you'll see some really cool content from us. Go ahead and leave us some comments down below. Just let us know what you thought of the video, anything we can improve on. Also, just we want to get to know you guys better. We want to have a awesome community here that helps each other find bolos and stuff like that. So please don't hesitate to get a hold of us. We'd love to hear from you. Until the next video though, guys, I hope you have a good one.